All right. Hello, everyone. Hello. Perfect. Have some other windows open. Yeah, no, it's good. I actually really appreciate you mentioning something because with the couch streams, I don't have like access to the window as clearly as I do when I'm sitting at my computer. So please, if the content ever freezes, let me know the moment you notice because I may not notice it right away, and I'm recording. So yeah, we're gonna start a new game again, and we're gonna try this again. So this is The Legend of Zelda: Age of Calamity. Mark was telling me that he does not like Zelda. That is a baffling concept to me, given that there are so many different Zelda games. But, you know, everybody likes different things. And this one here does not play like a Zelda game. I should hear sound effects with this setup, yeah. I haven't disabled those. So I heard the idiot one. Perfect, I appreciate that. And that's going to be true for any of the couch co-op streams that we do. Kitty, hello! And I'm sorry to hear that. Majora's Mask is my probably my second or third favorite Zelda game. I really liked Majora's Mask. Biggie! Thank you, my friend. How are you doing? Oh, good, D-Kitty. Then if you don't want to get this yourself, just experience it through me. I'm perfectly okay with that. How you doing, Biggie? Welcome.
I must protect everyone.
Seeing better days? Well, I hope you feel better. Assuming there's nothing wrong. A Tale of the Champions. A diminutive guardian who traveled backward through time. And the great calamity they faced. You like to play guideless? That'll be difficult from Majora's Mask. I mean, it's possible, obviously, but it's a more difficult Zelda game.
Listen well, soldiers of Hyrule. In our long history, we have scarcely faced a threat of this magnitude. The years have passed quickly since Calamity Ganon's revival was prophesied. Yes, we have unearthed the divine beasts and filled volumes with our knowledge of ancient relics. But a barricade of books will not protect us. Because this way surges a horde like we have never faced before. Even now, the enemy is clawing for our throat. For Hyrule Castle itself. We must exterminate the monsters roaming Hyrule Field. Thus, we'll begin our renewed effort to stop the Calamity. Here, now, go forth! And be brave for your kingdom!
You like old school Zelda? Ocarina and Link to the Past are two of your favorites? They're good favorites to have. Fuck you, moblins. Oh, my unique action is bow. Ah, it's most dude's weekly injections. My favorite is Twilight Princess. Link's crossbow training and wand of gambling. Fuck off, Zane. Shut the gate! Prevent the retreat! You're locked in here now. We've got them now. Fire! Get wrecked, dudes.
Right.
You can't play as more than one character as well. More foul beasts! Go! We mustn't falter. Hold strong! I really wish they would make these voiced so I don't have to read them. It's hard to do that in the middle of combat. There you go, here's your Muso attack. These fools are strong, stay on your guard. That's not the button I wanted to press. Oops. Well, he's dead nonetheless. Planning to pick it up on the re-release? I don't blame you. If you like Ocarina of Time, I'd find it really surprising if you didn't like Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess did not push the envelope with what it did as a Zelda game, but it just did everything that Ocarina of Time did and just did it better. Oh yeah, Flurry Rockets exist in this as well, if you dodge at just the right time like I just did. Not like that, though. Alright, weak point Sash. Here you go. So you don't actually need to go over and open the chests. If you just leave them alone, they'll open on their own and give you all the loot anyway. But the start is slow and you always restart. You want to give it another shot. You're super glad you went back and did Skyward Sword. I love Skyward Sword. The reason for Link having durability in his weapons? Okay, so that's a huge point of contention amongst the Zelda community with Breath of the Wild is Durability or no durability. Some people absolutely love it. Other people absolutely hate it. I'm in the I don't like it category. I would prefer just them giving me various weapons and me having to figure out how to strategically use each weapon for a given scenario. But whatever you prefer, that's fine. But I noticed that the people on the side, at least on Twitter, the people on the side of being in favor of it tend to be really, like, rude to those who don't like it. There's a lot of get good scrub, and it's like, you can not like something and still not be terrible at it. Come on, what are you doing? You want to actually attack, please? No? There's a hole in the roof of the old house you were in because of the stupid fucking scavenge slash didn't work on a boss that required timing. Having a 7-foot low roof in the living room was bad for that game. Yeah, I also had an issue with the skyward slash working on a particular enemy, but for the most part, it was pretty solid. Skyward Sword's actually one of my favorite Zelda games. Impa, royal advisor, loyal friend.
You! Help! Ow! Huh? Why is this happening?
Hey look guys, it's one of those towers. You guys ready to climb?
It's a tower?
Just like a Ubisoft hit game, go climb towers. It's a robot friend. Hey, hang on. Before we deal with that, there's something up here when the cutscene started that yeah. All right. Yeah, there's breakable crates and barrels in this as well. Oh yeah, and you can use remote bombs. And that's just why. There is shield riding, as you can see. You do get all of the abilities from Majora's Breath of the Wild. They even had these little things with the treasure chests hidden in them, like Breath of the Wild. Of course, these just remind you of shit. Well, they remind everyone of shit because that's the reward you get for collecting all of them. No, you literally get shit. The guy gives you a golden piece of shit. Pima wants to... yeah, but she can't eat it.
Yeah.
So when you break their guard with this particular ability, it opens up their thing, making them a lot easier to kill. I gotta get used to playing this again, though. I feel rusty. Well, terrible training dummies when they get broken immediately. I don't actually remember where all the Korok seeds are. And honestly, guys, my focus playing this is gonna be story. I'm not doing a lot of the side missions again. Most of them are fucking stupid. So... yeah. They add nothing, no value to the story of the game. Yeah, it's hidden. To be fair though, I did miss that flower the first time through this because it, well, it's not hidden. Oh, you gotta watch out for these fucks because they blow the horn and then they all throw their fucking maces at you. But generally speaking, they didn't do a great job of hiding the Koroks. Like, some of them could be kind of annoying to find, but for the most part, you just look for these little nooks and crannies within the area and go to them, and they'll probably find a Korok. Watch them throw their fucking maces like bastards. Let's get your maces back. You got fucking Thor's hammers here? Alright, the boss of this outpost is not here yet. Like, this one has, you know those missions in Hyrule Warriors and saying where you gotta complete it without getting hit? Yeah, it's just stuff like that. Some of those have really fast requirements, though. So, getting through the, getting through that quickly can be a bit of a pain. A fire wizard's robe has appeared. You can now play as Impa. Alright, well, we're gonna do that.
I won't fail. Next. It's over.
And now we're using Kagebunchi no Jutsu.
Ready. Got it. Now. Witness. A worthy adversary. Steel yourself. I am ready.
So she has 3 different Muso attacks that depend on how many clones you have summoned. Maybe 4. They're really the same thing.
It's time. Go.
But they differ a little bit in how they look. So we're on Hyrule Field right now. As you can see, it does actually mirror the one from Breath of the Wild. Oh, hey there. I see you. So yeah, her gimmick in this is she creates clones. I actually rather like her a lot more in this than I did in Hyrule Warriors. This Impa, I mean. Naruto Impa isn't as cool? You don't think so? I like her. I like how she plays. Yeah, she's a ninja. She has to do the Naruto run. Don't you know? That's how it be. Oh. So I can't get this one because I don't have a... You'd think, oh, that's a bow user. You'd have to use a bow to get that. Wrong! You do not have to use a bow to get that one. You have to use something else.
It's time.
So now we got 3 of these.
Finally ready. Witness.
So here's our level 3 version of it.
I am ready.
Instead of throwing one barrel, she just creates a whole bunch, or puts down a bunch. So that's now our base.
I see.
As you can see, we get a whole bunch of loot from doing that. It's bad! Real bad! A troop of moblins has appeared! It's the fucking Lizzlefolks who like to hide in the foliage.
Hurry.
She literally even does the Kakashi signs. Well, I think the hand signs are a common ninja thing. Oh yeah, if you use Cryonis on enemies in water,
Freeze.
they all get frozen, which is neat. Who the fuck is the big one?
Steel yourself. I am
There he
ready.
is.
It's time.
You prefer two-hand Impa? I mean, it's fine to prefer, but it still makes you wrong. You know how I know you're wrong? Tiamat likes two-handed Impa from the original. It would have been cool to come out with different moves like that for. Yay, we got the fire rod. Just screw Impa in the original? I mean, I'm sure plenty of people wanted to. And, I'm sure Rule 34 was a common thing for Impa in Hyrule Warriors. Hi, Toki! Welcome! Sick, I leveled up. Wait, why am I killing these? I don't actually care about them. Looking it up. See, I wasn't kidding. How you doing, Silky? How is life on the Silk side of things? Fuck your house. So, the fire rod I picked up is actually really good for dealing with other Wizards. He may not run all the way over here. Oh, he did. I'm kind of surprised about that. I actually don't really like using the paraglider in this all that often either. And one of my main complaints about the game is when you dodge, your character will often kick jump off of walls, which wouldn't normally be a problem, except he does it all the time, even in like areas where you wouldn't want to. Excuse me? Apparently this one is like fucking immune. There we go. So if you light enemies on fire, you can actually make their weakness beater easier to break. Every day I crop my research history a little more. You know what's great about that is a lot of the time it just happens to be because of me too. You just threw a moblin at me. What the fuck, dude? I deserve that. Nice shut up. Or, not a moblin, a bokoblin. He's a moblin. Look, we did it! The monsters are retreating!
Good.
What are your thoughts on Fuda? You fought well. The victory is your reward. Savor it. Good. That young knight serves his kingdom well. Perhaps an official appointment is in order. Alright, so we got ourselves a soldier's broadsword with attack speed plus 3%, damage to mid-air enemies plus 7%. We don't really fight many of those except Wizrobes. And a bunch of Bokoblin clubs. And I got a Kakariko Kodachi. Sick, and not a bunch of this stuff. Oh good, we got 923 Bokoblin trophies.
An inexplicable guardian. And a mysterious tower. I hate to say it, but we have little hope of figuring this out on our own. Hey, what are you? No, stop right there.
It's going to see a saying. Silky, have you played Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity?
Each of you has served your kingdom admirably. Huh.
Zelda, burgeoning scholar, princess.
You made it. I'm glad you're safe, Impa.
Yes, Your Highness. And I've received the Sheikah slate from Pura. Oh!
Oh, what is that?
Your Highness.
It's our very own R2-D2.
The Sheikah slate conveyed the little guardian's purpose. This anomalous visitor had traveled from a future of ruin, a time in the midst of the Calamity, to save Princess Zelda. Impa proposed recruiting Pura and Robbie, renowned researchers of ancient technology, to study the Guardian and investigate the mysterious tower that had appeared on Hyrule Field. King Rome of Hyrule gave his assent.
Hey, I own one of those Gundam Warriors games. It's on my PS3, which for some reason has turned on. I don't understand why. In order for Link, the Hylian Knight, you must guard the mysterious tower that has appeared. I'm told it may be important. As for the time-hopping Guardian, is it truly of our trust? You must discern beyond any doubt with the aid of the researchers. May the goddess Hylia watch over you always. Rome, Bosphorumus, Hyrule. I love how he's just like entrusting Link with this amazingly like important mission, despite Link never hearing of Link before this. He's like, that knight, he fought well. A skilled swordsman serving the royal family of Hyrule. Born to a line of imperial guards, he is renowned for his fighting skills and courage. Impa, royal advisor, loyal friend. The advisor to Hyrule's loyal family and a revered member of the Sheikah tribe. She is dedicated to her work and known for being steadfast and diligent. She can be distractible at times. Hey, if you guys went into work, right, and your boss or your VP, you go up to his office and he had a sign on his desk that was Vice President, loyal friend. PSP, Fox ass. Oh. Alright. Sick. I got a bonus weapon. I got a training sword. A wooden practice sword used by the soldiers of Hyrule, the Hyrulean army. There's a decent weight to it. Gripping it takes you back to your early days of training. Bonus data found. You've got quite a bonus weapon. A lucky ladle. A metal ladle that somehow always feels warm. You can almost smell the mouth-watering aroma of a hot meal on a cold day. Alright, so this here is where we will go in a moment. I gotta reset the recording now.